If you ever experienced a panic attack, you know it can feel like a total system failure. Your heart races and the world seems to close in. And for a few terrifying moments, you are convinced that something is catastrophically wrong. But what if I told you that those feelings, as intense as they are, aren't actually the problem? Today, I want to talk about what's really happening in your body and how understanding this can help take back your life. First, let's demystify the physical side. A panic attack is essentially a sudden surge of adrenaline. It's an intense release of energy that has been building up in your system due to stress or worry. Think of it like a volcano. Over time, pressure builds up underground. Eventually, that pressure has to go somewhere, so the volcano erupts to return to a state of balance. That's all your body is doing. It's releasing build-up nervous energy. It may feel like a heart attack, it may feel like you're losing your mind, but it is physically impossible for a panic attack to harm you. It's just a false alarm. When that alarm goes off, your body enters the fight or flight mode. You might feel a racing or pounding heart, dizziness, or the sense that you are going to pass out, pins or needles in your hands or feet, or that overwhelming urge to run and escape. The scariest part is often that these feelings seem to come out of nowhere, while you're driving, at the supermarket, or even just sitting on the couch. Because we don't see real danger, we begin to fear the feelings themselves. And we start fearing the fear. And here is where the cycle begins. We start avoiding the places where we had an attack. We think the supermarket causes the panic or the highway caused the fear. But the truth is, the location isn't the problem. The fear is internal. When we avoid life, we are telling our brain, you're right, this place is dangerous. And this keeps the nervous system on high alert and actually make another attack more likely. To get your life back, you don't need to fight these symptoms. You need to unmask the fear. So how do you actually break the cycle? It sounds counterproductive, but the way forward is to stop trying to stop it. When you feel the surge of energy, don't fight it. Don't try to breathe it away and don't distract yourself. Instead, do 3 things. First, acknowledge it and realize this is just energy, it's uncomfortable, but it is not dangerous. Second, let it flow. Imagine you are a stone in a river and let the panic wash over and around you without holding on to it or pushing it away. And third, stay put. If you are in a shop, stay in the shop. By staying, you teach your brain through action, and that is the only language it understands, that there is no real threat. Don't put this off. People spend their entire lives trying to control and fight their anxiety and panic attacks, and that is exactly why they never become free of them. Recovery doesn't mean you never feel anxious again. It means reaching a point where you no longer care if you feel anxious, panicky, or uncomfortable. You live your life regardless of how you feel. Otherwise, you will wait a lifetime and will never recover. When fear loses its power to scare you, it loses its power to control you. You aren't broken and you don't need a miracle. You just need the courage to let the volcano erupt without running away, over and over and over again. In time, this will get easier. It is very uncomfortable for a while, but it's the only way, and I truly mean the only way, to reach recovery. You've got this. If you need any guidance for recovery from anxiety, generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, or severe OCD, I offer one-to-one sessions. And if you need or if you want some extra information, find the link below. And if you have any questions, please reach out.